Adventures channel, and I wanted to show you the setup that I use when I go film my urban e-bike rides. I got the GoPro Hero 12 camera with a nice urban riding helmet, and it's actually nice enough out today that I get to go for a ride in a t-shirt. Anyway, thought I'd do a live stream, see if anybody's out there. And here's the thing. I'm 59 years old, but I can still get out there. I'm not going to sit, that's cool, and work all day, be in front of my computer, running around, and just come home and sit on the couch and eat chips. Whether you're 59 or you're 29, I urge you to get out there and have your own adventures. With a little bit of investment, you can even film them. I've been told before that people have actually thanked me for filming my adventures because for some reason or not, they're shut in an urban setting and they can't get out. They can't enjoy the outdoors, or they don't know what to do. Wherever you go and whatever adventures you have, be prepared, do your research, and by all means, try and have fun. It's been a long day. It's almost 8:30 here, and I'm just chilling out, recharging my e-bike battery, and thought I'd do a live stream. I've only been doing this channel on the weekends because I've been focusing on work and my family, and the weather's been crappy. But I had a nice evening tonight. I went out to a place called Samurai Kitchen Plus Sushi, and I had their Erie Sunset Roll and a Sabiro Japanese beer, which is very good. Now, it's funny. When I do these live streams on the weekends, sometimes I get a ton of people in here, and sometimes very few. But I wanted to talk tonight about how you can rig a bicycle helmet with a GoPro to record your adventures. Now, the only Japanese I know locomotion is, I think it's Sapporo beer. I don't know, domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Hey, hi, how you doing? What price a GoPro? That's a good question. I think I got the whole kit for like $299. It's a GoPro Hero 12, and I got the accessory pack with it. And there's this mount here that you can put on your bike helmet and mount the GoPro to your bike helmet for your rides. Hey, Locomotion, if you could subscribe if you haven't, I'd really appreciate it. Like to have you on the channel. I'm one away from 1,180 subscribers. I've been doing this channel about a year, just on the weekends, doing some mystery shops, some shorts, some e-bike adventures, some kayaking adventures, some hiking adventures, some camping adventures, gear reviews, mystery shops, talk about food. That's a real good question. Elaine Meyer, if you could subscribe, I'd love to have you on the channel. My problem is I sit the GoPro fully charged in its case for a week or two, and then I get it out, and it's at 69% of power. But it's more than enough for the video that I just did. I would say at 100% filming, I could get 2 hours out of it, which isn't bad. I did invest in the little charger and the 2 extra battery packs. Actually, 3 extra battery packs, so I can do a full 8 hours of video filming if I need to. Hey, how you doing, buddy? And you know what? You're welcome on this chat if you're cordial. And going back to my talk on the GoPro here. This is a GoPro Hero 12. I got it on Amazon before any of the tariffs or the price increases. I got the mount kit for this bike helmet. And works pretty well. One thing I like about my helmet too is it's got the little blinker light there, so people don't kill you when you're riding at night. Anyway, this is the My Camping Adventures channel, and I just put a video up on a nice evening urban e-bike ride, and I put another one up on an e-bike ride, just so people can get an idea and a feel for what it's like to have an e-bike and to go on a little adventure. Maybe you want to get one of your own. But anyway, I appreciate all you guys. I know it's probably, I got someone here, Locomotion from Japan. That's cool. I'd love to go to Japan someday. I just had sushi tonight with miso soup and a salad, if you want to check out my shorts, and Japanese beer. I think the Japanese are very elegant and nice people, and I'd love to go visit them sometimes, especially the cherry blossom trees, and I'd love to take a couple swings with a samurai sword. But anyway, here's the thing. Find something you like to do, get outside and do it. You're not getting any younger. Hey, Boeing 7047 Hawaii. I'd love to be in Hawaii right now. I was in Hawaii in 2003 or 2000. It was 2004. I was in Hawaii. One of my favorite things at the time was the Portuguese meldraças, the little Portuguese donuts, a hot dough ball stuffed with custard and dusted with powdered sugar. I could eat a whole dozen of those. And then I also ate the coconut pancakes with the, was it spackle? Oh, that was so good. Hey, happy Thursday. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Shout out to Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Yeah, happy Thursday. I hope to God we all have a good Friday. And then, yeah, I was Boeing 747 Hawaii. I went up to the top of Mount Haleakala and watched the sunrise. That was pretty cool. Scared the living daylights out of me driving up there in a car, though. My wife was driving like a rental Corsica, and I swear the tires were bald. And we're driving up the road to Mount Haleakala, and for God's sake, I could only see 1,000-foot drop-off. In addition, before the horrible thing that happened to Lahaina, we took that twisting back road route to Lahaina, and I was fortunate enough to buy some ginger candies, and I ate them on the ride because, again, my wife was driving. I love I think it was in Maui, they have those trees that look like camouflage trees, and we hiked to a waterfall. That was great. And then I don't swim very well, but we went snorkeling. I almost drowned in Hawaii because I got a snorkel thing, and I went out into the water, and the waves kept cresting above where the snorkel top was, and a little ball kept going up to the top and cutting off my oxygen supply. I made it back to the beach, though. Oh, Crunch. That's the thing. I'd love to hang out with a lot of the people on this channel. I'd love to come visit you in your countries. I'd love to come visit you where you live in this country. I'd love to eat pie with you. I'd love to go turn a corner with you hiking. I'd love to do all that stuff because most people are so sedate nowadays that I just don't want to fade to black, if that makes sense. I'm 59 and a half. I've been out there charging the outdoors. I remember when I was 8 years old walking up a mountain road, and I had my root beer and my peanut butter and jelly Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts, you should make those again. Peanut butter and jelly Pop-Tarts, I'm telling you. My G.I. Joe backpack, my sleeping bag, my little army helmet, my dime store Bowie knife, and my flashlight. And I thought I could tackle everything. And 50 some years later, I still do the same things. I just have better gear. Uncle, wipe your nose. There. Uncle wiped his nose. Anyway, the Maldrasas were, the Portuguese donuts were so good. And then the Hawaii shave ice. I love pina coladas too. I love pina coladas, man. My whole retirement plan surrounds me being someplace warm and tropical with palm trees, in a hammock, and some wonderful waitress in a grass skirt bringing me pina coladas while I'm watching the sunset go down on the beach. I think that would be a great retirement. Love to get there someday. The way prices are going, though, I just happy I'm not sitting in a box right now. Yeah, they do. Doesn't taste the same anywhere else. It's kind of like Kentucky. If you go drink bourbon in Kentucky, it tastes better than bourbon anywhere else. I don't know why, but it does. I had the best old-fashioned of my life there. I went to a racetrack there, a horse racetrack there, and they had something called a Kenyan Breeze. That was so good. And then a big shout out to anybody from Kentucky. Kentucky bread pudding, man. Kentucky bread pudding rocks. I sleep in a tent, Crunch. I actually have about 12 tents, to be honest with you. I got about 12 sleeping bags. I got 3 hot tents. I got probably 9 regular tents of various configurations. I got 2 or 3 backpacking hammocks. So I have about 3 friends, and they're all getting older, so I'm not going out as much. Yeah, I heard Hawaii's changed a lot, though. It's gotten more expensive. They've gotten more crowded. Prices are higher for the poor locals, and not as affordable for us tourists. I don't know if this is a claim to fame, but in 2004, stayed in a really nice hotel. We had the parking lot view, of course, but if you went out in the balcony and you looked all the way down the hotel, you could see the beach. But the room was affordable. It was on Maui, and Britney Spears was staying there at a beachfront 2008 condo while we were there. And I think I actually saw her pushing a baby stroller. Whoa. Almost dropped the phone there. Kelly's Vlogs. Hey, hi, Kelly's Vlogs. Shout out to Kelly's Vlogs. Shout out to Crunch. Shout out to Boeing 747 Hawaii. I'll shout you guys out. Anyway, if you guys haven't, if you can subscribe, that'd be great. It's getting about dusk here. And probably going to sign off in a few minutes. Hopefully my e-bike is recharged. It's kind of cool. I went over 5 miles. Got up to about 35 miles coming downhill. About 21 going uphill. Averaged about 15. And I had 98% of my battery left. Yay, Kelly's Vlogs. Shout out to her. But you know what? This is my fun at night. My fun on the weekends is hanging out with you guys. Maybe recording some of my adventures like the Poor Man's Truman Show. And I want to show that even though I'm 59 and a half now, that I still get out there. That you can have adventure in your life. You can go see places. You can do things. Whether you have thousands of dollars to travel or whether you have a few dollars for gas, there are places to see, things to do, people to meet, pie to eat, bourbon to drink, places to go. Yeah, they really do. You know what else feels different at night? Boeing 747 Hawaii? Walmart. Okay? You ever want to get freaked out? I'd rather sit in the middle of the woods alone by myself at night than alone by myself in a Walmart parking lot after 11 p.m. Or maybe they only open till 11 now, so we'll say 10:30. Yeah, just a whole different scene, but I digress. Anyway, this is the My Camping Adventures channel. Thank you for coming along for the ride. Please like, click, share, subscribe, and I'll be live streaming again shortly. Take care, guys. Have a good